What do you do when Google overspends on your YouTube ad budget? Welcome back to Linx University. My name is Drew Crawford and I'm your host today. Today we're actually going over a question we get a lot from our clients and from people in our Facebook group and students of ours as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at a question that's inside our YouTube Ads Buyers Facebook group from Mike. So he said, just woke up and Google went through my entire ad budget before 8 a.m. Never had this happen before. The CPAs were super high as well. Any idea why this would happen and a way to prevent this? So the whys, there's no specific whys, right? They could have been bots, a glitch in the Google algorithm. Some people were suggesting it's daylight savings time because it all happened between a very fine window in the middle of the night, but nobody really knows. So I think the first thing is actually to call Google and to see if there's anything that they know about that it may have caused that, because usually when it happens for one person, it usually happens for many more as well. But sometimes they'll even just give you the runaround saying they don't know. They'll reach back out to you. Sometimes it's a dead end. But I think beyond the why, how could you prevent this from happening again in the future? I think Frederick here in our group said it very well. I think the first thing is setting an ad schedule. So you can actually set your ads to run at certain times. Often you'll see these ads overspend during the night. So for example, we'll just say this is Eastern time. Starting the ads at 8 a.m. Eastern time and having them run to midnight or 2 a.m. Whatever the ad schedule is that you decide, but pausing them and not letting them run for those few hours over the night when it's more likely that it would actually overspend. And also putting a max on your CPA as well. And the second thing is setting up rules. So making sure there's no way that you should be spending 10x your target CPA. If your target CPA, if your campaigns are $25 and you're trying to, and all of a sudden it spends $100, like that should never happen. You should have caps set up that at least if you're spending 2x your targets, 2x your budget, they actually shut off the campaigns. So that automation rule should be set to protect yourself from overspending too much. And then thirdly, we'd actually recommend avoiding audiences that spend quickly in the beginning. These are the ones like topic, affinity, and market. These are usually better audiences for when you're ready to scale. When you're testing campaigns, you're testing audiences, these are not the first audiences that you want to choose, because these are very well known to spend beyond your actual budget. So if you do these things like setting an ad schedule and setting a max CPA, setting up automatic rules, and then also just making sure that you're choosing the right audiences, you shouldn't have this problem of actually overspending. But like I said, the first thing what you want to do is that you want to actually call Google and try to figure out what the problem is. And if they're unable to give you an answer, I would actually request as well that they refund you that difference on the budget. Sometimes they'll be able to do it, sometimes they won't. It really just depends on the case-by-case scenario, but it's worth asking for. If you're running YouTube ads or running any ads on Google at all, you'll probably run this problem at least once. Hopefully it's not anything outrageous. Make sure you have these steps in place to actually prevent yourself from getting taken advantage of by the Google algorithm when it decides to actually overspend. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys liked it, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe for future videos. And if you're not already part of our Facebook group of YouTube Ads Buyers, go ahead and click the link below in the description and join. It's a great place to meet other YouTube Ads Buyers and to ask questions. And until the next video, I look forward to seeing you.
Walk with our feet on the ground, and we will talk with our head in the clouds, and we